It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Taylor diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Escapes the defender. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's second and 11.
Here we go. 180.
Now Burrow changing the look.
12. Stop.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown! Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7.
That's the score. Colts 14, Bengals 7. Evan McPherson the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Let's go now.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Hold it ready.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Pioneers.
Back to throw here. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Gun.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Panther 60.
He'll start with a give to Taylor. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to run now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Hey, smash.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And I believe that gain on third and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Back to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. A solid stiff arm. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To the air again, Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 22-yard line.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And Burrow going to change the play.
At the 19-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. And he'll take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.